Hey there, it's Seb Fry here with another exciting episode of Seb Fry TV, and today I want to talk about changes. It's time to face the changes. I don't know the words of that song. I don't even know if those are the words to that song. All I know is that things are changing. There's lots of talk about how we're shifting maybe from a seller's market to a balanced market to maybe a buyer's market. That's not what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about the change in buyer preference. It seems like a few years ago, or really virtually my whole entire career in real estate, which is now 16 and a half years or so, buyers have loved fixer uppers, right? Everybody wanted to get a fixer upper, right? They wanted a chance to build equity in the property, put in their own sweat equity, improve a property, make it custom just how they wanted it. But it really seems to me that there has been a dramatic shift in buyer preferences. It now seems that buyers are really wanting to find properties where all the work is basically done for them and they can just move right in. And if it's not, buyers just don't want those properties. Maybe it's just they don't want them at the price that people are asking for them. But here's the thing: is that appraisers have this thing, and it's called entrepreneurial profit, right? So basically, that sort of tries to answer the question of if a house needs $100,000 worth of work, does that mean the buyer is going to pay $100,000 less for it, or how much entrepreneurial profit do they need in order for them to be okay with that property, right? So maybe they'll need to have a $200,000 less than what they think it would be all fixed up, maybe $300,000 less than all fixed up. It used to be back in the olden days, the delta between as fixed up and as repaired was pretty close to what it would cost for those repairs. Now it seems like it's really wide. People are really expecting properties to be already done for them. Maybe it's because nobody has the time for it. Maybe because nobody has the money to put into their properties after they buy them. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you for a fact that buyers today are looking for turnkey, dialed in properties where they basically just move right in and everything's been done for them, and they don't have to worry about taking care of all the things that buyers used to not mind so much taking care of. So I think that's a very important message out there for people who are thinking about selling your house. You really need to understand that buyers today are much more particular than they've ever been in my gigantic 16 and a half year real estate career, which, not as long as some people have been in the business, but certainly far longer than most people. And I find it to be a very interesting change in what buyers are looking for. So that's it. If you are looking to sell your house, please do yourself a favor. You really want to spend some time on those little details, because buyers are going to notice and they're really going to want a property that's done and done right. All right, that is it for this episode of Seb Fry TV. I hope you have enjoyed watching it, and do me a favor, would you please share this with all your friends, colleagues, family, and whoever else that you know who is looking to buy or sell real estate. I would certainly appreciate it. And as always, hey man, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment, give me something to let me know that you're out there watching this. All right, that is it for this episode of Seb Fry TV. Thanks so much. I'll have another episode up again before too long.